Okay, a few more seconds to get this down. We're working on our fast note-taking skills. All right, so you can still write this as I'm talking about it, but basically, whenever you just see log of something and there's no base indicated, you should know that that base is 10. Even though it's not written, you can think of this as being a 10 here. Again, if no base is written, it is a 10. Why 10? Well, we're in a base 10 system. Now, if you ever get something that looks like ln, that is something that is super useful in science and economics, in chemistry and math. You should know that ln is the same thing as saying log base e, and e is the number 2.7181828, and it repeats on forever. Okay, so again, if you don't see any base, it's actually a 10. If you see the two letters ln, we pronounce this as ln or natural log, and that base is e, which is this number. Kind of abstract. Kind of abstract. So for example, we can take our calculators out. And we can actually press log. It's next to the number 7 on your graphing calculator. So press log and then press 100 and you get what? 2. What does this actually mean? And let's prove that this is true. I'm going to pull this over on the side here. If I have log of, what's that invisible number? 10. And then I write my 100 again. And we just found it's 2. And I'm going to rewrite this as my curly Q here. Is it true that 10 squared is equal to 100? Yeah, so your calculator works, but you should know that really what's happening is you're saying 10 squared equals 100. Can anyone do this one? 10 to the what power gives you 10,000? 4. 10 to the 4th gives you 10,000. Can we check that log of 10,000? Let's actually do it the easy way. It is 4. Okay, how about this? This is 10 to the what power gives us 1,000? Yep, and you can, if you want, just check this on your calculator, log of 1,000. It is 3. This one is too hard to do. Like I have no idea. 10 to the what power is 800. This is going to be a decimal. So at this point, we go to our calculator, and what do we get for this one? 2.9. So in other words, if you did 10 to the 2.9, you would get roughly 800. That's what this statement is saying. 10 to the 2.9 equals 800. Got it? You guys seem kind of tired today, and I'm not tired at all. Woo! Give me a woo! That was the worst woo I've ever heard. Give me a woo! The worst words. All right, now let's talk about ln. Can we find it somewhere on our calculator?
Yeah.
It's right underneath log. So what is ln of e? Well, you're going to press the ln button, and then you're going to press the blue button, and then you're going to find your e. And does yours force it to be e to the power of something? Here, I'll show you on the big screen.
The e plus on the divided by 10.
Oh, you're right. I wonder if that will work. Let's try it both ways. So if I have, I'm going to press my ln first, which is this button by my 4. Okay, and then I'm gonna do E. Let me try Esmeralda's method with the blue E right here. See where the division symbol is? So you press the blue and then you press the E. Yep, that works. It gives you 1. I'll show that again. You press the LN right here by the 4. Then you press the blue button. And then you press the division symbol right here. So that's ln of E. This one. Good call. I like that better than what I was going to say. Well, why is that true? Well, again, I'm going to rewrite this over here. ln is the same thing as saying log base what? ln is the same thing. Look at your notes. Log base what? I'll say the question again. Look at your notes. ln can be written as log base what? E. Thank you. So this problem is saying log base E of E is equal to 1. Is that true? Well, let's do, is E to the first power equal to E? Yeah, so this works. Now, for this one, you can probably guess what the answer is going to be. Any guesses? Yeah, it's going to be 3. But let's do the rest of these on our calculator. So we've got ln of 47. So I press the ln button, and then I just write 47. And then I just press enter. So that's 3.85. Then I do ln. At this point, I actually am going to use this E. And it doesn't matter too much, but see how there's an E to the X right here by the ln button? So I press the blue, and then I press the E, and now the problem was E cubed, if you remember. And don't forget to arrow over. So see how I have ln of E cubed? And that gives you 3. The last one was ln of 89, so I'm just going to press, well, I'm really zoomed in, ln of 89. You didn't have to close your parentheses. This entire slide is to remind you that you can use natural log on your calculator to find these values. So far, so good? All right. Last topic today is called the change of base formula. So for the change of base formula, you cannot do anything on your calculator just from the first screen if it's not a base 10. So we can take any log with any base, and we can do log of this thing divided by log of that thing, and it gives us our answer. This is so confusing. This is the formula. Let me give you actual numbers. No need to write that down. So let me give you an example. If I have log base 7 of 4, all you have to do to calculate this is actually do the log of 4 divided by the log of 7. Notice how the 4 is the thing on the right goes first, and then the 7 goes next. Look at how that's here. The X goes first, and the B goes next. So let's do this on our calculator. You're going to have to put parentheses when you're doing division. So this is going to look like all right, so I'm going to do log, just normal log of 4, close my parentheses, divided by log of 7. And you get 0.7124. Make sense? Let's do another one. What's log base 5 of 11? Well, that's gonna be log of what divided by log of what? What's the top number gonna be? 11, what's the bottom number gonna be? 5. So we can do that. So that's gonna be log of 11, close my parentheses, divided by log of 5. And I get 1.489. Now, how else can you do these problems? Remember, you click on math. So there's 2 ways to do this. You can click on math. So this math button right here. And then you scroll all the way down until you see log base. And I could do the same problem, log base 5 of 11. And look, I get the same answer. So you've got 2 methods to do this problem. You could press math and then go all the way down to do the log base thing. Or if you're asked to do this, you would just do log of this number here divided by log of this number here. All right, open up to page 11 in your packet, please. You can go ahead and get started on that. You're absolutely going to need a calculator, so if you forgot one, let me know. I can let you borrow one. Get started.